Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interest. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. The moment you have been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
What's up, and welcome back into the Ultimate Autographs, or welcome in if you weren't around for the noon show into the Ultimate Autographs live break room. Ricky the Rain Man Whitmer here, along with Latino Heat himself, Alex Tellez. Alex, how was your bell pepper lunch?
It was pretty good. Pretty solid.
That was a bell pepper?
It was a bell pepper with some ground beef, cheese, sour cream salsa in it.
Everything else on top of it, perfect.
Yeah, I didn't eat that much of the bell pepper, I'm not gonna lie. But pretty good. Pretty good.
I will say me and peppers usually don't get along. It's usually in things that I have for dinner, but usually not a huge bell pepper guy. But the ground beef, and there was a little bit of egg there, right? You had an egg on it?
No, it was sour cream, I think you're seeing on there. Yeah.
It looked like white with the little like hard boiled, like I'd see a hard.
There's corn and some sour cream.
I saw the corn.
Salsa.
The corn looked good. But enough of us talking about our lunch, maybe making you hungry if you have not eaten. But welcome into the Ultimate Autographs live break room, where we have the vault is still in play, guys. 21 boxes, 11 headliners. Peyton Manning Speed Flex, Jay Jetta Speed Flex, Andre Johnson Speed Flex, all available in that vault. Let's get our show set up for today. Dice roll is going to be... Did it change? That's the question. How about 7? How about 7? So our dice roll is going to go from 8 to 7. The chase was the diamonds for the noon show. What's it going to be today? So the wheel wants the jerseys. I'm actually going to add on to it. We're going to add the vault. So one list, jerseys plus vault is what we are going to do today for our chase. So looking like we do not have any pre-fills, so it's a great time to start the show off with a top to bottom rundown here in the break room. I'm going to get my top to bottom rundown all set up for you guys so we can see everything that's going on here in the break room. The vault has been the hottest break for the noon show.
Oh, yeah.
Let's keep that going, adding it to the chase wheel spin. But this is the live break page here for the Ultimate Autographs live break room. You can see everything that you need right here. I'll put it in for anyone who's new and wants to check it out with us. We also got the rules and guidelines. However, if you're TLDR, we've got a video off to the right where you can watch how the breaks happen, or you can watch the show, see how the breaks happen. But what's here in the break room? First off, the vault. 9 boxes gone, 21 left, 11 headliners. How about Myles Garrett Authentic? How about Andre Johnson on a Chrome Speed Flex? Jay Jettas on a standard Speed Flex. Peyton Manning on a cracked Lunar Speed Flex.
Ooh.
AJ Brown Authentic. Rob Gronkowski Authentic. Jerome the bus in the room Authentic.
I like what you did there.
Jared Goff also on an Authentic. You like the little the little bus sound there?
One to go in the minis, guys.
Let's go, let's go. We also got Marshall Falk, Rondé Barber, and Tim Brown in the listed headliner section here for the vault. And we didn't look at these at the noon show. That's on me. This is that Chrome Andre Johnson you were talking about. Thing looks absolutely beautiful. We've seen Tyreek, Myles Garrett, Mike Evans, all on these same style of Chrome Speed Flexes. Andre Johnson and Texans just being added to that list of what we've seen in the break room so far. And then this is the one. This is the one everyone says they've been chasing so far. Who gets it? Who walks away with the sheriff?
I'm hoping it's Fabrizio here talking in the chat.
Let's
hey,
go.
all it takes is one, man. All it takes is one, and you're all good. What if you do win that Peyton Manning? What if you win that Justin Jefferson as I see you in that diamond quad?
What if you win both?
What if he wins both? He's got to get into the vault.
Got to get 2 spots. But
He's got 2 spots into the diamond quad, so he could definitely get that Justin Jefferson and or Amon-Ra St. Brown.
How about our 1 and 4? 1 and 4, 5 boxes left, 2 headliners. Those 2 headliners, Larry Bird on a USA jersey in the room. Mia Hamm, could be anything. Could be a cleat, could be a soccer ball, could be a jersey. Mia Hamm in the listed headliner section. 5 boxes to go in the 1 and 4, 2 headliners. Once we close out the 1 and 4, we got a brand new college coming up. The midterms college coming up right after this 1 and 4 is out of the room. We also have our practice squad down to 6 boxes, 3 headliners, 50% chance. Tua Tagovailoa license jersey, OJ Smith custom stats jersey, Mike Vick listed headliner. We got 6 boxes left. New practice squad coming in right after that. So it's another series we can close out during this show. We also got the basketball series in the room. The fast break basketball series. How about Jalen Brunson on a basketball, Shaq, Jokic, and Giannis all on custom jerseys. Jason Kidd, Alonzo Mourning on the licensed jerseys. Dennis Rodman, Sean Kemp, my nickname brethren. My, what would it be? Name brother? Nick brother? Nickname brother? Sean Kemp, the Rain Man, sitting there in the listed headliners.
I like that.
Diamonds, as Alex was talking about, 4 headliners left, 10 boxes. Jay Jettas and Amon-Ra St. Brown, great double-up opportunity there. Tony Dorsett, Joe Mixon, the 4 headliners left in these diamonds. And remember, folks, I'm going to throw it out there with a video this time. If this helmet looks good to you, Jason Stoven, since he won it on Friday, has been preaching in the chat that he will trade this lid right here, the Saquon Barkley Speedflex, Chrome Speedflex. He will be trading it, if somebody wants to, if you win the Jay Jettas here from the Diamond. So that means the Saquon's still available. If you would rather have Saquon over Jay Jettas, it's all up to you. Then we got our jerseys, 6 boxes to go, 1 headliner. That headliner is right here. Alvin Kamara on the Saints jersey. 1 in 6 chance at landing him. And then the minis, 30 out of 30 boxes left. All headliners available. Troy Polamalu, Ty Young, Ty Law, Terrell Suggs, Tyreek Hill, Stephon Diggs, Emmitt Smith, Joe Green, LaDainian Tomlinson, B.J. Robinson, Steve Young, Drake London, Chad Johnson, Kyron Williams, and Roddy White, all available in those minis. So I'm going to ask you, Alex, what's the one thing you really want to see?
Give me the Peyton Manning, give me the Andre Johnson, give me all the speed flexes. Let me see Justin Jefferson. Let's get the best breaks in the room going, guys.
How about we do this? We get all the speed flexes from the vault. We knock out the 1 and 4. We get all the speed flexes from the college.
I like this. I like where you're
And we
going.
load the table.
Let's
We
do
load
it.
The table.
Let's do it.
Let's get into it, folks. We got a jam-packed room. This was our hit of the show from the noon show. I believe you had the same hit of the show as I did.
Yes.
Can't go wrong with the Jerry curl with Deion Primetime Sanders dancing his way into the end zone after making a pick on those teams. I will say one of the best moments from that documentary I watched, he goes to the 49ers.
Mm-hmm.
That season or the season before was when they opened up the Georgia Dome, because that was around the time they moved from their original stadium to the Georgia Dome. And he had a great game. The Niners won against the Falcons. He had a pick 6 in that game. And literally in the locker room, Deion being Deion, he's like, I may not be here anymore, but this is my house.
There
I
we
built
go.
this house. This will forever be my house.
I like it.
He let him know that this was going to be his house from now until the rest of time.
Chacom wants the Steve Young and the minis. Let's get
Mm-hmm.
that closed up, guys. One to go. Fresh new mini series. Who wants it?
Who wants Peyton Manning? I can say the same thing there. Who wants it?
Yeah, who wouldn't want the sheriff?
Now, serious question. A Manning is a Manning, but if we're being honest, would you rather have him on a Colt or a Bronco?
Rather have him on a Colt. I think he's known for the Colts, but you can also look at it and be like, hey, he won the same amount of Super Bowls with the Broncos, and he had his best statistical year with the Broncos. So take it as you want.
I'd take one Peyton Manning signature over 0 Peyton Manning signature.
I'm with you on that.
I don't
Ricky.
care what it's on. It could be on a grocery bag. I'd still take it. So like Alex said, 1 to go in those minis. Once a break happens, people are like, you know what? Let's get into this one. Let's get into that one. Let's see what we're working with. 4 to go in that vault double, guys. It is part of the chase. 2 to go. Still 2 to go in that double box 1 and 4, man. We got, 5 boxes left?
That's
that
it.
double box would bring us down to 3.
I want to do it just so we can get a new series in the room. Let alone
Exactly.
let's see the sick Larry Bird and Mia Hamm represented our country very great.
I want to see what Mia Hamm was.
I think it's on a soccer ball. We've seen her on a soccer ball quite a bit lately, so I'm gonna assume a soccer ball.
I'm hoping for the I can say this now because he was pulled. Like the Trevor Hoffman
Oh,
was on a glove.
was on a glove. That was sick.
I kind of want it to be on a cleat. I'll be honest.
That
Or
would
a
be
Gatorade
sick.
Bottle.
Ooh, I doubt that, but I'm gonna assume soccer ball.
The Gatorade bottle. How do you keep it pristine? Like how do you keep it from crunching?
Mm-hmm. I mean, but what do you guys want to see out there? I know Jacom's saying, "Hey, let me see the Steve Young." Richie Knight he's hunting that Peyton Manning and Jay Jettas in the vault.
There's that mini break for you guys.
Yeah.
One person's all we need, and we're ripping 2 mini boxes. Every headliner available. I'll be honest, the one thing from the minis I really want to see is that Roddy White. I want to see what type of Falcon lid it's on.
Yeah.
Is there a possibility, Alex?
Mhm.
It could be on the old red.
Oh,
The old red
maybe,
Falcon
maybe.
one.
Now we're talking. But at the end of the day, it's up to these guys.
Mhm.
It's up to these guys to get the breaks going. You know, we can talk about the breaks, we could talk about sports all day long, but
Yep.
it's always up to these guys to get them moving and grooving.
You said the Bears had some good news about the offensive coordinator search.
Well, he was already, just on the team, so it's coming from within. Obviously,
I
They're
just
not
said before we started the 3 p.m. show. I know you said something. like,
So
oh, good
he
news.
was the running backs coach with the Rams
That's
in
right.
2020. You know, Todd Gurley, great year.
Yep.
He was awesome with the Rams. He was the assistant coach under Sean McVay, head assistant coach in 2021. I like that. Sounds good to me. And then he was also there in 2022.
Mhm.
But then 2023, he was with the Panthers.
Mhm.
Not very good. We all know the story there. But for whatever reason, which makes me feel good about it, he was rated the number 2 offensive coordinator by the players. That all sounds good, but also he's already been here. So if he was this good, why wasn't the offense already good? It sounded like he wasn't already here. The only difference now is he's calling plays.
How much pull does the quarterback coach? Right, he was the quarterback coach for you guys, or was he?
So he was the passing game coordinator.
Passing game coordinator.
Well,
Is DJ Brown, like Nicolette, our social media manager, said, is DJ Brown going to run the same 3 routes still every game?
we're gonna see. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Fabrizio, you got to get into the vault then, man.
Mm-hmm.
Got to get into that vault.
that vault.
I know you're in the diamonds, but that Manning's in the vault, my guy.
Richie saying, let's get some breaks. Let's get
Yeah.
a Steve Young mini. Let's get some speed
think
flexes.
The mini just filled up, so we
Let's
are
go,
going to
let's
be
go,
doing a
let's
mini.
go. That's what
Let's
we
get it
like
for
to
Jacom.
see, baby.
Biggest 49ers fan I know. Whoop, whoop, cheers. Started out last show with the mini break. Starting out this show with the mini break. Only good things to come.
Mm-hmm. So with the mini break, we got 2 boxes. So I'm going to need Peter, Casey, John, Connor, Jody, Isaac, Tyler, and John Gomez saying, Ricky. I got these numbers stat for us. Where are my minis? John Gomez wants 13 and 27. So 13-27 coming on up. Let me take you guys over to the randomizer.
French in there.
Little bit. I try to keep you on your toes. We're going 7 times around for this show. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 less from last show. Let's go. How about Isaac in the NFC North? We're going to have Casey in the NFC South, Jody in the NFC East, Peter in the NFC West, Connor in the AFC North, Casey in the AFC South, Tyler in the AFC East, and John Gomez in the AFC West. And John Gomez right now is saying Rats because he didn't get that NFC West spot. Could one of these be Mr. Steve Young? We'll find out. Box 13 in the room. Box 13 in the minis. What will it be? Who could it be now? Who could it be now?
I don't have a number. Shame.
Ooh, okay. Okay, well, we already got one on the table. How about another one? Drake London
Oh, the Falcons are coming out today,
on the
man.
Falcon Standard Mini.
That's not listed.
Beckett cert on the back. You're right, unlisted. Headliner here in the Mini. And we
Very
got
nice.
Drake London here in the Minis. That's going to go to Casey. Casey with the dub. Dub.
Dub. All right, we're getting a little bit of movement in that diamond quad, guys. 5 to go. That's it. You can get that filled up real fast. Like we said, there's the Justin Jefferson speed flex that's worth triple at least 1 spot in a quad, let alone a double or single. You get the Amon-Ra St. Brown, you could double up with it. And then plus, there's still 2 great running backs in Tony Dorsett and Joe Mixon.
Let's go.
I mean, if Joe Mixon played every game this year, he'd be right up there, top 3 in rushing with Saquon and Derrick Henry. That's how good he's been.
Missing games. That's what's going to get you lower on that. Didn't you say Joe Mixon was 11? Was that who we were
No,
talking
that
about?
was Tony Pollard,
Tony Pollard. That was
who's
it.
also having a great year with not a good team. You know, imagine if he was on a
they
good
won
team.
2 straight.
Yeah.
Will they win 3 straight? So they got the bye this week.
Yeah, Joe Mixon is 13th while missing 2 or 3 games already. I think 2 games.
I have your script, Alex. We were talking off air before the noon show about could the Chiefs go undefeated.
Mm-hmm.
I got your script. You ready for
Got
it?
my
You're
script?
gonna like this script. Panthers have a bye this week. Chiefs will win this week.
Well, Chiefs play the Bills this week.
Yeah, Chiefs will win this week.
Or they're going to lose to the Panthers.
And then the next week they play the Panthers. Do you imagine Panthers give the
Chiefs their first loss.
Chiefs their first loss?
I feel like that would almost sum up this NFL season.
I don't see a ticket in here. We're going to see. I believe this might be listed headliner Chad Johnson in the room. Give me a hot minute. I'm going to check. I believe that this is Mr. Ocho
Yeah, it is.
himself with that signature. I believe I've seen the O, but Alex telling me it is, so I won't have to
100%.
check the Beckett.
I have seen that man's auto enough to know.
The thing that gave it away to me is like it's just the O. The O. Chad Ochocinco. This is going to be an AFC North hit. Connor getting the win here for Chad
There you
Johnson.
go. Little Chad
put this little-
Johnson.
Let's see here. The top little. Yeah, the top little foam piece came out, so I gotta
It happens.
put it in right for you. Want to make sure I'm putting it the right way. A little bit of the paper still stuck.
Oh,
in
still
there.
stuck right there? Yeah, it happens.
Take that out, make it look nice and clean for you on the back, but beautiful looking mini going to Connor Owens.
Cody Myers getting into the diamond single, getting that break going with 3 spots. So
Oh,
we're 5
let's
to go in the
go.
diamond single and the diamond quad. We knock out both of those. Only 5 boxes left in the series, guys. Yeah, Craig might have 1,000 Chad Johnsons, honestly, Brian. If you're a Cowboys fan, what break should you be hopping into right now? I mean, yeah, I see why you're in the diamonds. We do have Tony Dorsett out there. I mean, the vault has been filled with Cowboys fillers so far. I think we pulled 4
Yep.
already. It's been pretty
That
crazy.
vault has been loaded with boys.
Pretty good start, though, to the minis.
And John, your Steve Young is still out there. He didn't land up in the NFC East spot, but he's still out there. John Gomez, you getting back in?
You might. 2 good secondary hits. Now let's get those diamonds and quads going. Diamonds and vaults.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the breaks to do.
Looking right now. 3 to go now in that vault double.
Yep, that's it.
3 to go. I'm actually gonna let's lead the horse to water here, Alex.
Yeah.
Put it out there
I like
for the
it. I
people.
like it.
There's the link. All you gotta do is click buy in. We also got the 1 and 4 double down to 2 to go. 5 to go in that diamond quad. 2 to go in the diamond single, Alex. Put that out there for you. So where are we gonna go?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like, as always, the breaks always speak for themselves. What do we got? 21 boxes in that vault. We're very close in that double. 3 to go.
Over a 50% chance at a headliner.
Over a 50%
plus
chance at a headliner.
$100 sitting out there.
Yeah. I mean, we pulled a lot of vault keys and a lot of fillers.
Volkeys have been
So far.
running. We're running crazy in the
Yeah.
noon show.
Only 3 headliners, only 2 photoed. And honestly, as much as I love Dion, I thought that was the worst of the speed flexes. I would have him ranked number 4. And out of the photoed headliners, I would say that Bo Jackson is probably the worst of the photoed headliners. It's either him or maybe the bus.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe AJ Brown, because he's still, his career's still going. But I mean,
Yep.
Bo Jackson was definitely just like a what if kind of guy.
Mm-hmm.
He had all the talent, but we never got to fully see it played out. Jerome Bettis, we saw it play out, and he played great. All these other guys, great. Andre Johnson, speed flex. Justin Jefferson, speed flex. Peyton Manning, speed flex. And they're all sick.
Richie wants to close it. Come on,
Yeah,
guys.
Richie
Who's gonna
wants the
close
Peyton
it?
Manning, and can you blame him?
I can't blame anyone for wanting that Peyton Manning.
No. I mean, I want the Andre Johnson if I was somebody. That thing is sweet. A red chrome flex, please. Dion, the next Dallas coach. Now, I thought about this crazy scenario. I was thinking about
Is that
this.
Dom Chivani in the chat?
Maybe. All right, hear me out with this one, Ricky.
Go ahead.
So Dallas, let's just say they're very bad this year. Let's say they end up getting a top 5 pick,
Okay.
even. What if they trade Dak Prescott to the Raiders for their first round pick? Now Dallas has 2 top 5 picks, and they take Shador and Travis Hunter. What do you think of that? They take both, and they get Dion as their coach.
Jerry is not the Houston Texans.
He might do that.
I don't think Jerry's got it in him.
But if he gets Dion, and then Dion drafts his kid and Travis Hunter. So basically, you're getting rid of Dak. This season's already over.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's basically almost like you're getting rid of Dak, and next season you're adding Travis Hunter and
Well-
Shador Sanders to your team.
So here's the thing with it. Is Travis Hunter going to be the bona fide number 1 pick? Because right now I'm looking at Tankathon. He's number 1 on the mock.
Yeah, I think it depends on the team, and you got to always think teams like to trade up for quarterbacks.
Like-
So even if you have the number 1 pick, and like it is the Jags, and they're still riding with Trevor Lawrence, I'm trading out of that pick.
I'm not.
I think Travis Hunter's going to be very good.
I'm giving Trevor Lawrence a bona fide weapon.
He's got bona fide weapons.
Does he though?
Brian Thomas Jr. is a stud so far.
The only one. I'm giving
The
him
only
another
one. I will agree with that.
Like-
but here's my thing with the Jags. You got a lot more issues. Does Travis Hunter solve all of them? Probably not. If you can get multiple, you get a first round
Play
pick,
both ways.
which I think he can in the NFL and be solid at both.
Mhm.
But how long is that going to last? It's going to take a big toll on you. I'm just saying, like, I don't think it's still worth it to where you don't trade out of the pick.
By the way, I hate this mock.
Because you can get a haul. That's the thing.
I hate this mock on Tankathon for one reason, Alex. They have another quarterback that I am all in on
Cam Ward.
going to the Titans.
Cam Ward.
Yeah.
I don't think Hunter's going to go to the Giants because they're drafting a quarterback. They're getting Cam Ward. They're getting Shador Sanders. They're getting somebody. They're taking a quarterback.
I wouldn't want my boy Cam to go to that situation.
Hey,
either.
I think their situation isn't that bad. It's just the quarterback.
Now here's the question:
They got Malik Neighbors. They got a pretty good defense.
Panthers beat the Giants.
Yeah.
How long until Brian Dabble becomes the
He shouldn't get fired.
third or fourth victim by the Carolina Reapers?
No, I don't think he's going to get fired because I think they know deep down it's a Daniel Jones problem, not a Brian Dable problem. I mean, did you watch any of the Germany game? I mean, it was a bad game. They ran a flea flicker on 3rd and 3. They had 2 guys just wide open deep, and he just didn't throw the ball and got sacked. Like it was perfect play call. It was great, and he just didn't throw the ball.
I just make the joke because so far the Panthers, every coach that's been fired mid-season so far, what do they all have in common? They've lost to the Panthers this year.
Oh yeah, no, that is fair. I'm just looking at the I got Tankathon pulled up as well now.
Mm-hmm.
Jags not taking a quarterback. Giants they'll take a quarterback. Titans they'll take a quarterback. Browns maybe. Raiders they'll take a quarterback. So there's 3 right there.
Deshaun Watson's not my quarterback.
No, he's nobody's quarterback.
Mm-hmm. I agree. Let's close out that diamond.
Yeah,
Let's close
yeah.
out
There
that
we go.
vault,
Courtney's
guys.
talking.
Let's go, guys.
I don't think the Giants are waiting one more year to get a quarterback. If Cam Ward or Shador Sanders is there, they're going to take him.
Really, if I'm the Cowboys, I would try to. If you could trade Dak for one of the quarterbacks up top, I do that.
Because you get off the money too. You
And
got to
then-
think of that part.
And then with my pick, I take Ashton Ginty, my boy.
Oh man.
Could you imagine Shador Sanders with Ashton Ginty behind him? With CeeDee Lamb?
Yeah, no, it sounds great. But if you got a top 10 pick, I think it's got to be after the 10th pick for me to draft him. Because they have more issues. That's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Just like, we're having a slight issue right now filling up the break. we can get this vault double closed up, guys. And I know we're talking about all this draft stuff. We got a lot of Cowboys fans who love hearing us talk about how the Giants suck.
I think they like hearing us talk about all the NFC.
Yes, they do. Hey, the top of the NFC East is great. Then,
Oh, exactly.
Then the Giants and Cowboys
That's
are
why I
bad.
haven't said that they suck, because they have not.
But I know they can get out of Daniel Jones's contract after this year if he doesn't get hurt. If he gets hurt, the next year is guaranteed.
Yeah.
If he stays healthy, that's why people are saying they should just bench him,
Yeah. So
because then they can just cut him after this year and cut their losses, which is what they're going to end up doing.
Do you think if you're Daniel Jones, you're like, okay, I want to get hurt, but not like too hurt? Like maybe about 2 months hurt, not like out for the year hurt.
Like sprained ankle. He's just gonna. Some people play through it, not Daniel Jones. And Jerry will never die, says Courtney.
You get a turf toe, and it's like, oh, I'm just not feeling it today, coach. I'm hurt.
I saw people comparing Jerry and saying he is the Mr. Burns of the NFL.
Yes.
From The Simpsons. But let's ride with Courtney here. Like Courtney was saying, let's fill up that diamond break.
Let's
Three.
go.
What is that? Halfway on the single. We're 3 to go in the vault double, which Courtney is also in. I see Richard, Cody, Brad, and Courtney in that vault double. I got Cody and Courtney in the diamond single. I got Fabrizio and Anthony Martini in the diamond quad. Let's fill up the best breaks in the room, guys. Speed flexes. That's what it's all about, right?
And you can potentially get 2 J Jetta speed flexes.
Yeah, there's 2 of them out there.
2 J Jetta speed flexes.
And what's even better than getting a speed flex is doubling up and getting another item, which you can do in this break room. Imagine in a double for,
Double
let's say,
diamond?
we'll go with the vault double because no one's in the diamond double. Vault double. What if you get, Peyton Manning and I'm seeing a Tim Brown out there? You double up with that. What if you don't even get a speed flex? Let's say you get Rob Gronkowski and you double that up with Rondé Barber.
Jerome Bettis and Myles Garrett.
Jerome Bettis and Myles Garrett. Or probably I would say maybe the best double up you can maybe get, Jared Goff and Justin Jefferson. That sounds nice to me. I know Jared Goff threw 5 picks. They still won the
leaving
game.
the speed flexes out of it, Alex.
It's okay. It's all about the speed flex. It's all about the speed flexes.
Why
That's what
I
these guys love.
That's why I thought in my head, I'm like, oh, Goff Jefferson, but I can't say that. He said, let's leave the speed flexes out. And then right away,
Right
you
away,
go-
speed flex. I mean, that's what these guys do.
Yeah.
They'll be like, hey, what break is close? Or we'll also just get comments of, well, how many speed flexes are left?
Yeah.
That's what these
How
guys
many
love.
flexes?
How many flexes are left?
And then if we close out the last 5 boxes in the 1 and 4, we're gonna add about what?
Oh.
3 speed flexes.
I'll look it up. I think it's at least 3. It might be 4 speed flexes, but at least 3. I mean, our breaks are loaded, guys.
I think it's 3.
I think it's 3.
I think it's 3 because I'm looking at it. Right
Oh,
now.
you are looking at it. That's right.
I was like, is he just like? Is he?
I was
thinking
gonna
that it's
check the
wrong up
graphic.
there? Like,
You never know.
you
The-
never.
the
know.
diamonds aren't labeled.
Yeah, well, the diamonds were labeled. I don't know why they're not now.
I'm looking at this one speed flex and it's filthy of a young rookie quarterback who's been balling.
Ooh wee! Who wants to close out these breaks? Vault.
There
Vault
we
what,
go.
double,
We
you
got
said?
Paul getting into the diamond single. So that diamond
up,
single's 3 to
Paul?
go.
What up, Paul?
We got 2 great breaks that are 3 to go, guys. Let's get them filled. That's what this break room's all about. Getting breaks filled. We do it quicker than anybody. We do it better than anybody.
Oh, and the diamond single sold out.
Oh. Ooh, who else just got in there? What am I missing here?
Oh, it says sold out on the website.
All right. Let's double check this then. Something didn't get carried over.
Jones is toasted. Bring back cutlets.
Oh, not Tommy Cutlets.
Tommy Cutlets. I'm all in that. ILL, baby.
You're all right. It is sold out. Let's get this going.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Diamond single.
Diamond single. First diamond single of the day. Did a double in the early show. Time for a single.
Mm-hmm.
It'll get us down to 9 boxes.
Paul coming in saying 9.
Oh,
I want 9. He's closing and he's calling boxes. What does this man not do?
it's a good point.
the randomizer. 7 times around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll be 6, and that'll be 7. Sean coming in, being in the NFC North. How about Luis? Luis Lopez, new time customer. Welcome in, Luis. How'd you find the UA break room? What are you looking for here in the Diamonds? And who's the squad? We got Courtney in the NFC East, Cody in the NFC West, Paul in the AFC North, Cody in the AFC South, Luis in the AFC East, and Cody in the AFC West. How about box number 9? Ooh, it's got some. I'm gonna tip the pitch, Alex. It's a hefty box.
It's the Chase Elliott box. Chase Elliott bringing some luck today. Is Sean gonna be a happy guy?
Is he? Is he?
He might. We'll find out. Sean gonna be a happy guy?
Well, how about Alex? You tell me if Sean's gonna be
Sean's
a happy
gonna be pretty
guy.
happy.
How about Jay Jettas on the slate? Speed Flex here in the room. Beautiful looking
How
slate
about
Speed Flex.
that?
And you want to know why Sean's gonna be a happy guy with this?
Because he won it for $90.
Because he won it for $90.
That's what this break room's all about.
Or
That's the scenario we talk about.
Or now he can sit there and say, do I really want the Jay Jettas?
Oh.
Or, hey, Jason.
That's right.
Jason, where you at? Jason Stovin, who's in the room quite a bit.
He said he would trade a Saquon Barkley Speed Flex for that
For
Chrome
this.
Speed Flex.
Yes.
We'll see if he actually does, but that is what he was saying.
So, Sean, I will say, if you want it, if you are looking to make that deal, you will have to find Jason in the break room sometime. Because Jason has not been in today. Obviously, guys, the veterans know this, but I'll say it again for all trades. Trades are never official until host, producer acknowledge it live on air. And you know I like this hit, Alex.
Mm-hmm.
This is my boy. This is my receiver.
That's right.
Jay Jetta is one of 2, because I also really like Jordan Addison as well.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, for some reason, you ever get an itch like right behind the back of your ear?
Yeah.
That's what I got right now.
Mm.
And it stinks, but you know it doesn't stink? The helmet doesn't
No.
stink.
They never
I
do.
had to make sure. I had to make sure if it
We have
it
to get a
does
clip
not.
of that.
does not. Do you say we need to clip
We
that
might need to clip
for
that.
social media?
Yes.
I don't know though. My nose is not as good as my dog's.
Yeah.
But what human nose is better than a dog nose? The answer is zilch. Nada. So guys, look at that. Headliner coming out.
Yeah.
Is the Peyton Manning next? Is the Peyton Manning next in the vault? That brings us down to 3 headliners and 9 boxes. A 1 in 3 chance. A 33rd and a 3rd% chance of getting a headliner in the diamond still. But what's your chance of getting a speed flex, Alex?
Mm-hmm.
We don't know. Could be a bonus banger speed flex. But if there's not a speed flex left, it's a 0% chance.
Mm-hmm.
All the speed flexes are gone, but all the great authentics could still remain. Look at this beautiful thing. Purple visor.
It's gorgeous.
Ooh. I'm going to say this. Put that there.
Guess what, though? There's still another Justin Jefferson Speed Flex out there for you guys. Get into the vault.
Let's do that. Look at the hat.
Looks pretty nice.
Oh, 2 lids, 1 table.
Yeah.
Sounds like a really bad internet video. 2 lids, 1 table.
You said it, not me.
I mean, we all know. We all know.
We do.
We do.
I did have Cooper Cup in my fantasy league, and I had a certain name.
Is it kind of like I'm gonna say this? Is it kind of like my name in the UA league?
Yeah.
Alex just looks at me and goes, "Yeah, yeah."
You haven't seen Sean in the
Ooh,
chat, but Ben Harris
Ben?
looking for a trade.
Ben coming in for. Is he gonna try to snipe the Jay Jettas?
Hey,
from
there's still
Jason?
another one out there you can go get. That vault double, 3 to go. Close it up, and you might get one yourself. All it takes is one spot. We just saw it
Just
right
like
here.
Sean.
$90, $1,000 helmet. It's great.
Is there a better value anywhere than that? $90, you get $1,000 helmet.
I mean, we got some breaks where you can win one for under $50.
Good
Like
point.
the practice squads.
Mm-hmm.
We can close up those last 6 practice squads. Let's just say there's going to be 3-4 more speed flexes out there for you guys.
3 to go, still in that vault double, baby. So speaking of which, we're down to 9 boxes. 4. So 4, 5, 6, 7. So quad, double, single in the diamonds. That is 7 boxes. That means the quad and the diamonds that is up right now will be our last quad, potentially, in
Yeah.
those diamonds. We do a quad, get us down to 3.
Could do 2 quads and a single and be done. I know with the Jetta's gone, we probably won't do that. Probably end in a couple doubles, but
But if someone buys into the single,
well, there's
Unless you
nine
put it
nine
up.
boxes left, right? Or is there 8 now? Yeah, there's 9
There's
boxes
9.
left. So yeah, 2 quads and a
yeah,
and a
but
single.
there's a double up as
No
well.
one's bought into it though.
Oh,
Yeah, we could take it down potentially.
yes, you're right. You're right. I was assuming someone was going to get into that double box, because why wouldn't you? 6 to go on the vault single. How bad do you guys want this right here? How bad do you guys want this? Everyone's been talking about it. I don't see enough. Alex, you know what I don't see enough of right now? I'm hearing some yapping about how much people want the Peyton Manning, but I'm not seeing enough of putting your money where your mouth is.
Mm-hmm.
So who's gonna do it? There has been a couple. It's not everybody. But you want this Peyton Manning, you gotta get into the vault.
That's right.
This beautiful cracked lunar. My favorite type of lid in the room, the lunar. Now, question for you, Alex.
Mm-hmm.
If you had a speed flex, would you rather them try to find some place on the side to sign it? Or are you okay with them signing it right in the middle of the crown?
Ooh. Either one. Doesn't really matter. I like the way Dion did it. I like the way Peyton did it. Does not matter.
Or you could be like Alex. Where's my mouse? Alex. And want to chase this bad boy.
Oh, yeah.
This is what you'd be chasing if you didn't work here.
Yeah.
Astachio, that definitely is mine, is what he's saying. I like these chrome speed flexes. So what are we going to do, brothers? The 12-inch pythons in the form of Peyton Manning and Andre Johnson are running wild on us. What you gonna do when these speed flexes run wild on you? Gonna sit there and cower? Now we're 2 to go in the double box vault.
Yeah.
We're chipping away. We're chipping away. Alex, I can't help myself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to give a little bit of a tease,
Oh,
but it's like the tiniest of teases.
okay.
Guys, that college we keep saying, close out the 1 and 4, get to the college. Peyton Manning is also in the college. There's your tease.
Yeah.
What's he on? You'll have to find out. But Peyton Manning is also in the college. Vern saying he likes the new design of the Texan helmet.
It is pretty nice.
I really like the unis they wore on Sunday Night Football.
Yeah.
The all reds. I think I like that a lot from teams. Like when they did the color rush. I really did like the color rush. The only thing that was funny about the color rush is do you remember the Bills Jets game during that time?
Mm-hmm.
Why everyone had or most people had a problem with it. Do you remember that?
Mm-mm.
So the Bills uniforms during the color rush were all red. The Jets were all green. So people who were colorblind
Oh, yeah.
didn't know which team was which.
You're
'cause of
right.
the red-green deficiency. And it was funny. Someone like photoshopped a picture of the game and we're like, this is what it would look like if you were colorblind. And all the jerseys just looked gray like the slate. They were just gray jerseys all around.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to close out that vault, ladies and gentlemen. 2 to go in it. 2 to go. Who wants Peyton Manning? That's the question. Peyton Manning, Rob Gronkowski, Jerome Bettis, Jared Goff, A.J. Brown, Jay Jetta still available there, Andre Johnson, Myles Garrett, Marshall Falk, Rondé Barber, Tim Brown. All still available in that vault. 11 headliners, 21 boxes. The Diamonds, a 33rd and a third percent chance of winning the headliner there.
Yeah.
Amon-Ra St. Brown, Tony Dorsett, Joe Mixon. Practice squad, we're down to a 50% chance. 6 boxes, 3 headliners. Tua, OJ, and Mike Vick. What are we going to do? Well, that is the big question. Where are we going to go?
It's got to be the vault double, guys.
Who's going to close us out?
2 to go. 2 to go. That's it.
Who's going to be the one to close us out? We need to test my NASCAR knowledge
Yeah.
before it's just me and Colin.
Mm-hmm.
I need to impress Colin.
Yes. What are we going to do? What are we going to see? Are we going to see another Justin Jefferson speed flex?
Potentially.
We're going to see the Peyton Manning finally. It's been the talk all day, that Peyton Manning speed flex. Oh, here we go.
I'm changing things up.
I like what you're doing here.
We need some life into this. Just having it on there wasn't enough. Bada bing, bada boom. Next 10 boxes.
Here we go.
The chase has changed. We didn't have anyone buy into the jerseys yet or the vault. Neither of those have broke. So we're changing the chase. Next 10 boxes get you a chase wheel spin. So if you're thinking about getting into that vault, why not?
Yeah.
You can still get into it. Still get on that wheel spin. If you want to close out the diamonds, that could also get you on there. The 1 and 4 now get you on there. Next 10 boxes get you on that wheel spin. The more boxes we do per break, the sooner we close out that chase wheel spin. Scott Killian was these close from $100 last time. Alex, being the great guy that he is, gave him 2.
Yeah. I gave him 10.
Oh, you're right. You gave him 10.
I gave him 10. I added a 0.
I was thinking of the bonus buck. That's what I was thinking of. So next 10 boxes, folks. Do we want to see Peyton Manning on a speed flex? Do we want to see Andre Johnson, Jay Jettas? What? What you gonna do, brother? What do you think the odds are the Chiefs go undefeated?
They got to lose one game. They got to lose one, man. It would be different if they were like blowing a lot of teams out, but they just barely win every game.
It annoys you, doesn't it?
Well, it's just more like how.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how many double-digit wins do they even have? The Saints, the Niners, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
They beat the Ravens by a toe, won by 7.
By a toe.
Beat the Bengals by 1.
Uh-huh.
Dumb flag by the Bengals. Don't know why that defender did that, but he did what he did. Came down and beat the Falcons at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Beat the Chargers by 7. Smacked the Saints and the Niners. Good wins. Only beat the Raiders by 7. Beat the Bucks in OT, and just beat the Broncos by a blocked kick.
So
They just find a way to win.
Question is, which of these teams are going to do it?
It's
Buffalo, Carolina, Vegas, Chargers,
they'll
Browns, Houston, Steelers, Broncos.
if the Bills don't do it, it's the Chargers or Texans to me.
It's gonna be the Panthers, dude.
It's gonna be the Panthers.
The
Why
Carolina
not?
Reapers, baby.
Why not? And does Andy Reid get fired after that?
He's got to, right?
He's got to, right? Keep the trend going. Oh,
I mean, first Brian Dable needs to get fired.
maybe Mr. Unlimited beats him. Russell Wilson.
Oh, forgot that was his nickname.
Unlimited. Mr. Unlimited. Maybe he beats him. You never know. I mean, Steelers are playing good. They got a good defense.
Mm-hmm.
George Pickens is that guy.
He's that guy, pal? Is that what you're saying?
He is that guy right now, pal. He is that guy.
Let's see. Yeah, the Steelers are 2 games behind the...
That's the thing. They
Chiefs.
play the Steelers and the Broncos to end the season.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they might already have the 1 seed wrapped up if they beat the Bills, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it might just be over already. Like, their last 2 games might not matter. Maybe even their last 3. But at that point, do you keep playing your starters to try and get that undefeated record? Carol Daly hopping into the break room, getting into a little bit of everything.
Comment in chat from Twitch. Sean. Sean, you just won recently.
Is this the Sean that just won the Justin
Yeah.
Jefferson?
Sean Smoke.
Here we go.
You won this Jay Jettas you're looking at right here, my man.
Boom.
So you won this Jay Jettas. I will say, if you find Jason Stovin in the chat, he's
Mhm.
not in today, but he should be in a different show. He says, "No way, you had 1 spot, dude. 1 spot and you won."
Yeah, Carol, we're actually 1 to go now, thanks to you in the Vault double and 1 to go in the 1 and 4 double.
Let's go. Thank you, Carol.
So we can get both of those breaks done ASAP. Maybe Sean gets in and tries to test his luck even more.
Sean, I will say, if you want the Saquon Barkley Chrome Speed Flex, I'd find Jason in the room. He's not in today. I haven't seen him in, but usually he's in. He's been
I
looking to
mean-
trade it.
But you won that speed flex for $90. How about that?
Regardless, you're getting a Speed Flex $90. Right
Yeah.
now, it's the Jay Jetta slate. Sean, I gotta ask, what's the squad? Ooh,
My Facebook is working because Carol's on it right now and talking.
okay.
So Facebook is working, but Twitch and YouTube are always better, to be honest.
Ooh, he says, Jason, hit me up.
Look at that. Look at that.
So here's the thing, Sean. I've been working this for. I've been really being nice for Jason, and when he's not in here, pitching it. If Jason doesn't come in during this show, I'm gonna let Common know that you're looking for Jason, so that you guys can make a deal. Now, I will say this: the deal would have to be done on your guys' end, just because I think the Speed Flex that
when did he win it?
Friday.
Friday?
So it probably went out yesterday.
I'll double check. I thought I
Yeah.
actually might have saw it back there.
Did you?
Well, it's pretty backed up right now in
Yeah.
shipping. It's very backed up right
So
now.
there's a chance it could be back there. If he doesn't pop in this show, Sean, I'll definitely let Common know that you're looking for him and he's looking for you. Maybe you guys could make that little swaparooski. Cause I know here's the thing. I know for sure Jason wants this, and he's been saying since Friday. Since Friday in the chat, he's been saying that the Saquon Chrome Speed Flex from the Diamonds, the same one that you can see for the Diamond Break, is up for trade for whoever wins this lid right here, and that's you. Yep. What a great first win, Sean. What a great first win. Because basically how we do it, Sean, is like if we have both items, all we would need is confirmation from you. Okay, so you said I will trade. We need confirmation from you, confirmation from Jason that yes. I'll be honest, usually you both have to be in the room at the same time. I think that's what the rule is, and that's probably what it's going to be in. Do you know what break it was? Or do you have an order number? Or was it the same order number that you had in the diamond, Sean? Because if so, I could look it up. Could look it up for you. Let's see. So the other one you were in was the Diamond Double. Ooh, I don't think we've done the Diamond Double yet.
Nobody's in the Diamond Double currently.
Okay. Really? So the
Yeah.
one he got into probably broke last
That
night?
was the one that went last show.
Okay.
I believe we did one last show.
So the Diamond Double that you were in, Sean, happened last show.
Yeah, it looks like it happened at 1:51, so that would
Cool,
be
cool,
like
cool.
the hour 50-ish mark, somewhere around there if you want to
If you want to watch it, or if you just want
go
to,
and check that.
you can go and watch it, or if you just are like, hey, can you just tell me who won? We could do that too. Was it not back there?
I did. No, I was not back there.
Okay.
So he wasn't in the Diamond Double last show, I don't believe.
On his.
Oh no, he was.
Okay.
But he did not win. That was
Okay.
his first ever order.
But he won the one that counted. He
Yeah.
won the Jay Jettas. Who won that? Who won in that Diamond Double? Was that the Laporta?
Yeah, that was Laporta and
one.
Kyle Pitts. That was Nathan Wheelock and Gerard.
Gerard and Nathan. That's right.
Yep.
That's right.
Yep.
But yeah, Sean, if you want to, since the Saquon's not back there, this is how it's gonna work if you want to trade. One, you're just gonna have to pop in for like during shows, see if Jason is in. I am gonna let Common know. Common is hosting the 6 p.m. show. I'm gonna let him know that you are willing to trade, Jason's willing to trade. Basically, how it would have to be is right now, since we have it, if you guys, let's say, are both in tonight and both work out the trade during the show, say it in chat that both you confirm it. Common then would be the host. He would say it's acknowledged. Basically, what it would be is, since the Saquon already got sent out to Jason, he would have to send that to you on his own.
Yep.
And then we could either send this straight to Jason for you, or
We could send it to you,
and
then you
can
guys
do it on the
handle it.
back end. Me personally, I would prefer the latter of the two. I'd rather just send it to you, and then when you guys both get the lids, you guys can send it to us, because I know how I would be sitting there.
For now, let's do a vault double. How about that?
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
We
Let's
like
get it
that.
going.
Let's close out that 1 and 4 double
Don't
as well,
stop.
guys.
Get it. Get it. Vault double box. Numero uno coming up. How about Richard, Cody, Bradley, Courtney, Gerard, Carol, and Tom? Give me them box numbers. Sean says I'm simple. Send it on. So,
Yeah, if you guys do that trade, just let us know.
yeah.
And you guys just both come in here and confirm you're doing the trade, and
See,
we'll send this
See, here's the thing.
Jason's way, and he can send you the Saquon.
Here's the thing. I know for sure Jason wants to trade the Saquon for this. I know Sean has said, I will trade. That's not good enough. Both have to be in the room.
Yeah.
Both have to confirm it in chat in the room. Courtney's saying 15 and 25. But Jason...
25. I don't know if it's on the ticket, but we did do 25.
Did we?
Yeah.
25 is on the ticker. So, Courtney, because it was on the ticker, give me a different number than 25.
And we only have box 8 left as well.
We do, so here's the thing. We don't have 15. 15 wasn't on the ticker.
We do have 15.
We do?
25.
15 wasn't on the ticker.
No. She got 15.
Yeah, well, he.
Yeah, he. I bet.
So 25 was on the ticker. Courtney, give me one more number for 25, because that one was on the ticker. How is... Maybe I took off 15 instead of 25, like a dum-dum. So Courtney, because it was on the ticker, I'll ask you for the second number. We do have 15 though.
So we got 1 through 5
Wait, we do have 1 through 5?
for the vault.
Oh, I'm
Are you
dumb.
looking at the diamonds?
That's why. Yes, 15 and 25 was on the 25 was still on the ticker.
I'll repeat the numbers.
Yeah, 1 through 5.
1 through 5, 7 and 8, 10 to 13,
So no 9.
no 9.
Okay.
And then 16 and 17.
Okay.
Because now we just did 15.
Yeah.
20 and 21.
Mm-hmm.
23 and 24.
Yep.
28 to 30.
Yep. And we're gonna spin the wheel for that second number per Courtney. Thank you, Courtney. How about 1 to 30 here in the vault? So the wheel wants box numero tres. So 15 is off, 3 is off. Here in the vault. I'm going to take you guys around to your randomizer so we can put you in your divisions. We're going around 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, I'll say this. Courtney's in the right spot. So Richard's in the NFC North. Bradley is in the... Brad is in the NFC South. Carol's in the NFC East. Cody's in the NFC West. Tom is in the AFC North. Cody is in the AFC South. Gerard is in the AFC East. And Courtney is in the sheriff spot.
Oh.
Let's see what's in box number 3. Yep. Hope to see you back, Sean. Best of luck to you, too.
You should know this one.
Number 3, Dale Sr.
There you go.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then 8 was Dale Jr.
There you go.
And 24 is Jeff Gordon.
There we go.
Those are the only 3 I know.
You're
of
on a
for
roll.
Sure. What was it? 10 is Tony Stewart?
I think he might have been 14 and 20.
Okay.
Maybe he was 10.
I don't know.
I need Colin
You
for
know
this.
more than me. Looking to see if the card might escaped to the... There it is. Sometimes it escapes to the side. Ooh. How about the guy everyone mocked me for trading?
Oh, man.
How about A.J. Brown in the room?
There we go. Carol Daly.
You lost that trade. Oh, JSN and Chippa Hubbard. Yeah, what now? By the way, you know what I love, Alex? I don't mean to gloat too much, but because of this last week, a lot of people either won and were below the median or lost and above the median. That I was in 8th and now I've jumped to 5th.
I think I'm tied for first now, which is nice.
With Dom. I
Yeah.
didn't think anyone was going to catch Dom at the time.
Yeah, I caught back up because I won both point and the median. I think he won but lost the median. So yeah, we are both 16 and 4 now.
I think I'm 11 and
11 and 9.
a lot of people went to 10 and 10.
Yeah,
I jumped over.
Yep,
them.
Common, Steven, Nicolette, and Dave. How about that? Brandon Combs 1 and 19.
Yeah.
Very tough.
Yeah. I was like, because when Dom told me that, I'm like, do you just stop checking his lineup? And Dom goes, no, he's got a lineup. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Team just ain't performing, I guess. I saw a reel yesterday. It was like me to my fantasy team when I fall to 3 and 6, and it's the miracle speech. Get your pads on.
There we go.
You're playing. But Doc said I'm hurt. Box number 15. What are we going to do here? What you going to do? I know one person who's going to be ecstatic by this. Probably the happiest I've seen him.
Okay.
Do you know who that is?
I'm going to guess it is either Courtney or Cody.
No, it's you.
Oh, well, ain't Cody.
It's the Andre Johnson
There we go. That's
Chrome
sweet.
Speed Flex Hall of Fame 24 inscription
that
on this
thing.
bad boy. I love these chromes. We've seen Saquon.
I
We've
love
seen
that
Mike
one.
Evans. We've seen Myles Garrett. And now we see Andre Johnson. JSA. I'll show you the cert card in a second. Love these because you can see our entire setup. And I rewatched the Saquon one when we pulled it. On camera, you can legit see everything
Oh, yeah.
behind on
The all
these.
red is so nice.
This thing is absolutely beautiful. Congratulations to Cody Myers. Andre Johnson Speed Flex here in the break room. Let's go. And I know Courtney is sitting there going, well, at least I was in the right spot. That's all you can ask for is to be in that that AFC spot. I feel it. Peyton Manning is going to be coming soon, folks. I feel it. Ooh. Yeah, I will say the red speed flexes are the red chrome speed flexes. Because we've seen Mike Evans twice. We've seen him on a red chrome and an orange chrome.
Oh yeah, that's nice. That thing is nice.
And this is going to bring us to 3 boxes on our chase. Next 7 boxes, and we're doing a wheel spin. Brad's throwing out a trade.
Okay.
Brad's like, want to trade that Andre Johnson for the Dion?
Maybe.
Yep. The speed flex that Alex just put away.
Yeah, I actually did just put it away.
The one we had out. Ooh, Sean Blasco throwing out a trade to Sean for the J Jettas. Jason better get in here quick if he wants to work a deal.
I think he said Jason already messaged him, so
Did
I'm
he?
guessing they're talking. He said Jason hit me up earlier,
Oh, okay.
so we'll see.
Jason's throwing out all the feelers. He's like, I'm not letting that J Jettas get away from me. But I think we have a new front runner for hit of the show.
Yeah, that would be my hit of the show as of right now.
New
Yep.
front runner for hit of the
Yeah.
show with how beautiful this chrome red speed flex is. But I know one man who could probably change that in a flash.
That's why Richard Knight's in. That's why Richie wants that Peyton Manning, the sheriff.
Is the chase gonna be on, folks? We're now down to what, 19
I
boxes?
think that's it. Yeah,
19 boxes, 9 headliners.
it's still the Peyton Manning. That's the big one.
1 to go in that double 1 and 4, by the way, guys. 1 to go. We get that out of here. We're down to 3 to go, and then it's just a double and a single to get onto the college.
And there still is that Justin Jefferson in the vault. I know he's gone to the Diamonds, but he's still there in the vault. That thing is so clean.
I love the chromes.
And-
I love how I can see myself.
Yeah, I mean, even with the
Yeah.
2 spots Cody had, getting that for 360 or even less than that,
You can like
it's like 356.
I love it because like it's literally like looking into a mirror right now.
Fabrizio, you got to get into the vault then, my guy. We got you in the Diamonds. You're not in the vault. If you want to get the Manning, you got to be in the vault.
The vault.
Yeah. Got to be in that vault. The fake spike. I was going to say, was Dan Marino in this series? Isn't he the one with the fake spike?
Was he?
I thought
He
he
wasn't in the series.
No, he wasn't in the series, but I thought he was the one that
Yeah.
did like the famous fake
That's
spike.
a Don Pellegrini question. He's a Dan Marino guy.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, that thing is clean to say the least.
Especially with that red visor.
Oh yeah. Just looks great. Let's not stop now though. Let's go get the Manning.
Nope,
Everyone's asking for it.
Here's the thing, folks. If you want it, get it. Don't let someone grab that spot
That's
before
right.
you.
That is right.
Don't let someone grab that spot before you. You'll be sitting there on the sidelines being like, why?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I believe that's a song. Why?
I know there's bye.
By the way, on Disney Plus already.
Oh, the Deadpool? Nice.
I put on a 30 for 30, Long Gone Summer.
Mm-hmm.
The one with about Mark McGuire, Sammy Sosa.
Oh, that's a great one.
And when I logged into my Disney Plus, it said now streaming Deadpool Wolverine.
God, that one was great.
It was a great. First Marvel movie I've had actual fun watching in a long time.
Mm.
It's probably since Endgame.
You didn't enjoy Spider-Man? The third one?
Okay, since Spider, I forgot that came out right after Endgame.
Did.
Okay, Spider-Man then.
Yeah. Doctor Strange I was on and off with. There's some parts I really liked, some part I was like,
Jinx.
You always get me with the damn jinxes.
I even didn't even think
No,
about it
no.
right away.
I mean, like a Marvel movie since
That's
Endgame.
literally were doing the same thing.
Oh, The Last Guardians is pretty good.
You didn't see it?
You didn't see it?
Didn't watch it?
Oh man. You know, James Gunn, we were talking about this.
I've stopped going to theaters. That's the problem.
Yeah, Spider-Man. I actually did.
I didn't think the last movie I saw in the theater.
So I didn't see this one in theaters, but I did actually like it a lot with Shang-Chi.
It was okay.
It's pretty good. Eternals, no.
Eternals was
Spider-Man, good. Doctor Strange, Thor wasn't as good as it should have been.
Oh, what movie did
Black Panther was Ant-Man and the Wasp was
Deadpool Wolverine? That was the last one I saw in theaters.
Yep, that was a great one. The Marvels, no.
Guardian didn't see Ant-Man and the Wasp. I heard everything about that, and I was like, not gonna watch that. Wakanda Forever had no interest in it. Thor: Love and Thunder was it was okay, but it was
It was a little funny, but then
yeah.
it kind of ruined Christian Bale's character.
Doctor Strange was the same, and then Spider-Man was amazing.
Yeah, it's fair.
Eternals, no. Black Widow, I was like,
I'd watch that one at home.
Well, I mean, we had to.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
It's bad that the only two movies that like Disney Plus has done, like hey, you can buy it on Disney Plus, that I have bought are Black Widow and Mulan, and both of them I did not like.
Yeah.
The Mulan remake. Have you seen that? The live action?
No, I didn't. Yeah.
Don't watch it.
I want to watch Breaks.
I do too.
Yeah.
We can't watch the breaks until they get in. Alex.
I know. Just letting these guys know I like to watch Breaks.
Do we need to do another top to bottom rundown? Is that what I need to do?
I guess all the newer people hopping in right now. It is around that 4:20 spot, 4 o'clock. All the East Coast people getting home from work right now, probably hopping on.
I'll do it.
Like, what's left out here?
I'll do it. How about the vault? We're down to 19 boxes, 9 headliners, but that big one still remains. We got Jay Jettas and Peyton Manning on speed flexes. Myles Garrett, Rob Gronkowski, Jerome Bettis, Jared Goff on authentics, Marshall Falk, Rondé Barber, and Tim Brown in the listed headliner section. Everybody is chasing. Everybody has said in the chat, however, that they're chasing this Peyton Manning. However, I'll say this, Alex. Are they? Are they? I've only seen, I'll be honest, Richie's probably the first one that I would say is putting his money where his mouth is, because right when breaks close, Alex, he's getting right into the next one. Nobody else wants Peyton Manning on a cracked lunar speed flex. We also got the 1 and 4, 1 to go in that double. We got 5 boxes left. 2 headliners. It's Larry Legend and Mia Hamm, Larry Bird on the USA jersey. We get through these last 5 boxes. We got a brand new college dropping in the break room immediately after we get through these last 5 boxes. 2 headliners in the 1 and 4, Larry Bird and Mia Hamm. We also got the practice squad in the room, 6 boxes, 3 headliners, 50% chance at a headliner. We got Tua on the licensed jersey. We got OJ on the custom stats jersey. And then Mike Vick sitting there in the listed headliner section. When it comes to the diamonds, we're now down to, 3 headliners in 8 boxes? 9 boxes. 3 headliners, 9 boxes, a 33rd and a 3rd% chance of winning a headliner. Amon-Ra St. Brown, only photo headliner left. Tony Dorsett, Joe Mixon, listed headliners left here in the diamonds. In the jerseys, we got 1 headliner in 6 boxes. So 1 in 6 chance at Alvin Kamara. Alvin Kamara. Basically, Alvin is the lone headliner left. 1 in 6 chance of getting Alvin here in the room. Then last but not least, we got, 2 last but not least. We got the minis. 28 boxes left. Headliners available. Troy Polamalu, Ty Law, Terrell Suggs, Tyreek Hill, Stephon Diggs, Emmitt Smith, Joe Green, LaDainian Tomlinson, Bijan Robinson, Steve Young, Kyron Williams, Roddy White, all available in those minis. And last but not least, we got basketball. 17 boxes left. 8 headliners. How about Jalen Brunson on a basketball? Shaq, Jokic, and Giannis on jerseys. Jason Kidd and Alonzo Mourning on licensed jerseys. And then Dennis Rodman and the Rain Man Sean Kemp sitting there in the listed headliner section. So that's what we got in the room. What do you guys want to do? I say we get into some more vaults. Let's go on that Manning chase.
Yeah. I agree with you on that. It's the best
Chase.
helmet in the room as of right now.
Manning chase has to be
I think
the one.
if we get through another couple doubles, maybe, because the quad's not moving, which is interesting. But maybe if we get through a couple more doubles and it doesn't go, then they'll really feel the chase. When, halfway through a series and the best item's still available, then people are like, okay, it's on.
I'd be trying to get in right away.
I know. I mean, you guys know this if you've been here before.
Early bird gets the worm.
Yeah, the best helmets go right away. You can get the best helmets at any time. They can be in the first box. They can be in the last box. They're in any box.
Mm-hmm.
So you get in, you call the right number, you got the right spot, boom, it's yours, just like that.
Yep.
We don't reserve, any helmets to be like, all right, you got to close out a whole series to get this. If that happens, we'll put on there. It's a prize normally.
Yeah. And
Everything up right now, there's no prizes. You can get it at any time.
And then you get to be bada bing, bada boom, coolest guy in the room. How would you be feeling?
Mm-hmm.
And this here is Latino Heat. And he's 7 foot tall.
Imagine.
Because you can't teach that.
Would
you want to be 7 feet tall?
Yeah, I'd be in the NBA.
Or in the WWE?
I'd be in the NBA. Without a doubt. If I was 7 feet tall, 100%.
How tall is Wemby?
Like 7'6". I think he's listed at probably 7'4", 7'5". He's like 7'6", 7'7".
7'3" on Wikipedia.
Yeah, he's taller than that. I'm sorry.
But is that without shoes?
He's just taller than that.
I like making fun
He's
of
like a foot taller than Kevin Durant, who's 6 feet tall. You can look up a picture. It's Wemby next to Kevin Durant.
Mm-hmm.
He makes Kevin Durant look like a point guard. He's easily 7'6". I don't know what it is with some of these guys. They like want to act shorter.
Yeah. He's definitely a lot taller than Kevin.
That's like a foot.
Uh-huh.
At least 6 inches, which would make him 7'6". Kevin Durant is like 7 feet tall.
Which is smart to put Wemby on KD because what move does KD love to go to the most? He loves that, like, let me dribble to my sweet spot, elbow extended, lean back, fade away so that I create more space. And I'm sorry, with that height differential, Wemby might be able to close that distance, close the distance you get from even leaning back as well.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just very tall. Simple as that.
Would you want to be that lane? I mean, you're kind of a skinny guy.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want to, I guess, be Wemby size. That's just too big. I mean, I wouldn't mind it because then I definitely would be in the NBA and then just have a lot of money and I'm in the NBA. That's pretty cool.
Also, it's like you got to get what beds can you get?
Yeah, that's definitely an issue. What cars are you driving? All that kind of stuff.
Oh, easy. If you have NBA money, you get other people to drive you around.
Well, that's also true. But I mean, I would still want to be able to drive.
What? But then you got to get a limo for all that leg room.
I don't know.
I mean,
Not fun.
Even
Not
the
fun.
nice car, or you're getting Escalades and stuff. Just so you got a little bit more leg room in the back.
Yeah, I mean, you got to get custom doors.
Mm-hmm.
Can't even walk through everything. Definitely a hassle. But hey,
Would you rather be tall or short? Like really tall or really short?
so like 7 feet tall or like 5 feet tall?
or like 4 feet tall?
Well, 4 feet. That's just I'd rather.
Because here's what I'm thinking: the normal of tallness is like 6'1", 6'2", like in that that area. So if I'm going a full foot off of that, usually the norm is like 5'1", 5'2".
I'd still rather just be very tall.
Okay. So you'd rather be 7 foot rather than 4 feet.
Even 5 feet. I'd rather be 7 feet rather than 5. Even like 5'5".
You're 6 foot right on the dot.
Yeah.
Right. That's what we talked about last.
I'd
week?
rather.
Okay.
Yep. Rather gain a foot than lose a foot.
How big is an actual foot? That's Oh, it's not. Everyone's foot is not the same.
No, I guess mine's not. It's like 11.
Yours is you
It's
got a
11.
standard foot.
I got 11.
Is 11 the
11 inch.
standard foot?
Well, I wear a size 11. That's all I'm saying. So it's like almost a foot. So
I don't even remember what I wear. I think I wear like a. I don't even know.
see, this is what happens when we're not doing breaks, guys.
Yeah, exactly. Get some
We're checking our
breaks
shoe
going.
sizes here.
Okay, I'm a 9.5.
Yeah.
I knew I like wasn't like big. It's easy for me to slide my feet on and off because this is the best gift I ever got was I've seen them on TV a lot. They're called Kiziks.
Huh.
Have you seen those commercials?
Yeah, I think I have.
I've never had to tie a shoe again,
Oh, there you go.
and it's great.
Yeah.
Never had to bend down to tie a shoe. It's just slide on, slide off. Now
There
I
you
will
go.
say that's a lie because by sliding them on and off so much, there are times you're like, okay, laces are getting kind of loose. Let me undo it and
Mhm.
like tie them really tight again. But I never have to like untie the shoe to put it on in the morning. Just slip, and I'm off. Got dress shoes like that. Now I got gym shoes like that.
Yeah.
Both of them are Kiziks, by the way.
Okay.
Think if I ever buy new ones, Alex. So these black ones are nice, but I think I'm gonna get red ones like the Sandra Johnson. Like,
Oh, there you go.
could you imagine me with bright red shoes?
It'd be sick like that, Andre Johnson, like that. Yeah.
Would I have to start wearing
I
like?
used to,
Usually I wear black, but like, would I have to start wearing like all red then?
I
Or
used
would that look
to
silly?
in middle school because
Mm-hmm.
our colors are red and black. I had a red pair like that of like
Yep.
Nike was it Hyper Dunks?
Nice.
Yeah, those things were sweet.
The best shoes I ever had. I had this was going into high school, white and like North Carolina baby blue
Ooh, there you
and
go.
ones.
There you go. I also had like a neon like yellow pair one time because then our high school colors were like blue and yellow, blue and gold.
Yep.
Like I had like a neon pair.
Oh.
Worked out great.
Yeah, I love those white and it was powder blue, but let's be honest, it looked like North
Carolina blue. Oh yeah. Best color out there, the
Mhm.
baby blue. Red like that and baby blue. Cherry red, baby blue.
Oh,
North Carolina blue, I guess. I guess that is its own color, North Carolina blue.
is it?
Yeah.
I didn't know it was. Its own
They got
color.
their own color, yeah. I was like, oh, yeah, that works.
They're special enough.
They
I
are
guess.
special. We got special breaks as well.
Yeah, who's gonna go ahead and close them out? Nobody wants Peyton Manning, I guess, except for Richard.
Maybe they want Peyton Manning instead of painting.
Painting. Did I say painting?
No. Well,
Okay.
Peyton or Peyton.
Peyton.
Which one do you guys want?
Would you rather have Eli?
Eli will be in the room soon.
Would you rather have Arch?
The little one?
Yeah, Arch.
Arch?
Because you got Archie's the dad.
Archie's
Arch
the dad.
is at Texas.
I'll take Cooper.
Cooper.
Give me Cooper. The what if of Cooper.
What if we got a lid that was Peyton, Eli, Archie, Cooper, Arch?
That would be insane.
All five.
All
Mannings.
5 Mannings. It'll happen one day. At least 4.
You think they'd let Cooper sign that?
Maybe you'd have to get it on your own signed by him.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm guessing he just doesn't do signings. Because why would he do a signing?
Yeah, he's a high school athlete.
Yeah. Well, he did play at Tennessee, but he got hurt.
Did he?
Yeah.
Okay.
He played the year before Peyton,
Okay.
and then he got hurt, and they never got
so
to
it
play
was
together.
Peyton and Cooper were on Tennessee, and then Eli and Archie were
Ole Miss. Yep.
Then why did Arch go to Texas?
Because the coach Sarkisian wanted to be under Shark. But yeah, I mean, we'll definitely get one because we've had the triple already with Peyton, Eli, and Archie.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get one that eventually Arch
And
signs.
in the 1 and 4, 5 to go in the 1 and 4. By the way,
Yeah. How about that? We're only 1 to go in that 1 and 4 double.
I was gonna say nobody wants a chance at Larry Bird and or Mia
It's
Hamm.
kind of crazy. I mean, one spot to go.
Yeah,
That's our closest break right now. Everything else is actually a little open, surprisingly, at the moment. Busier noon show.
yep.
A little quieter this show. Always can heat up at any moment, but a little quieter this show.
When was our last order?
Too long ago. 2 since 4 o'clock. So we got to get an order in the next 10 minutes here at least.
I was gonna say, yeah,
Even
next 10
4:40.
minutes. If we don't get an order in the next 10, we might have to call it early.
Ooh.
which I definitely don't want to do.
No, we don't want to do that. And that means we don't even get a Chase wheel spin because we need 7 more boxes.
Think about it, folks. Double box in the 1 and 4, 1 to go, gets us to 5. And then after that, 5 to go, do a quad vault, single vault, boom, there's the Chase wheel
Boom,
spin.
just
And,
like that.
and maybe a Manning.
Maybe a Manning. Trying to see what else we could do. I mean, yeah.
Could be a boat. You know how much we want
the
one of
quad
those?
diamonds is 5 away.
Okay.
So we get that done. And we could even just get a jersey done.
Mm-hmm.
Simple as that. It's up to you guys, though. A little quieter now. We had Fabrizio talking about the Manning about 15 minutes ago, which, everybody wants the Manning because how could you not?
Yeah.
Top, where do you got him ranked? I think I have him 3-4.
Quarterbacks all time?
Let's not include Mahomes. How about that either? We'll not include Mahomes because his career's still going.
So Brady's number 1.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Breeze 2.
I like that.
And here's why Breeze is 2. I think it was Cameron Jordan threw this out here. Like, how do you, and he was talking GOAT debate.
Yeah.
How do you define the GOAT? If he's like, if you want to talk about the all-time winningest quarterback, yes, that is Tom Brady.
Yeah, without a doubt.
If you want to talk about the guy who is actually the best quarterback, Drew Brees. Drew Brees has all the records. He's got all the. He's got
Brady
the
has them
records.
now.
Brady's got some, but like Brees has most of the records. Brady's got the Super Bowl rings. So for me, it's like I gotta put some respect on. I'm not gonna make Drew Brees my number 1, but Brady 1, Brees 2. Yeah, Manning 3.
Yeah. So I normally go, if I do include Mahomes, I go Brady, Mahomes, which I think eventually Mahomes will pass Brady.
Me would be Brady, Mahomes, Breeze. Then if we're including.
Then Peyton Manning. So I'll do no Mahomes. I'll go Brady, then Manning. Then I have these guys tied, Breeze and Rodgers. They both have 1 Super Bowl. Rodgers has the MVPs. Breeze doesn't. Breeze has more yards.
That 1 Super Bowl that Breeze has really upsets me.
Does it?
That was our Super Bowl.
Oh.
That was Bounty Gate, dude. That was when.
Was that the Bounty Gate? Oh,
that was
it
when Brett Favre was playing it out of his gourd.
Yeah.
We would have demolished that Colts team.
Yeah. It's tough.
Actually, fun fact. Speaking of Super Bowls,
Mm-hmm.
Mike Martz in the Greatest Show on Turf documentary.
Yep.
You want to know what he said his biggest regret is from that Super Bowl?
What's that?
It's kind of the same thing, like in the same line as Tony Dungy.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when Tony Dungy was like, the game plan all week was don't kick to Devin, don't kick to Devin. Then he heard the David and Goliath story at church, the team church before they, like, the game.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, you know what? We're not afraid. Worked out for them. Didn't work out for the Rams. In the Super Bowl, they lost to the Patriots. Mike Martz was like, I wanted to start the game in a 2-minute drill
Yeah.
because I felt like that team couldn't keep up with us.
Mm-hmm. And he went to it too late.
But he didn't. Patriots played very physical, like too physical.
Yeah.
And when they went to the 2-minute drill late in the game, Patriots
Worked.
couldn't keep up.
Yeah.
They would have just done the 2-minute drill off the start and just went with it.
Kurt Warner
They
loved
would have
it.
won that Super Bowl.
Kurt Warner is also a guy, which I agree with on this point.
Mm-hmm.
Every stadium should just be a dome. I'm 100% on board with that. I know some people like the elements and everything. From a fan's perspective, sitting there watching the games, I'd rather sit in a dome. And you're going to watch better football in a dome.
The best thing ever was Marshall Faulk was like, when he got traded from the Colts to the Rams, he said, I told my agent, I want a warm weather city.
Yep.
I want a team that's good, and I want to play on grass. And he goes, what did I get? I got St. Louis. But then he said, what I didn't realize is playing on turf was probably one of the best things, for, like how much better he was on turf.
Oh, yeah.
Because on turf, you don't have that delay and cut.
You're faster on turf, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a thing. That's why you see most, I think, indoor teams, they put up more points normally.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the Saints all those years.
Yep.
Colts. Mahomes is also huge.
Like body wise.
He is a little thick. Probably helps him not. That's why he doesn't get hurt.
You know what stupid thing I saw on Twitter? Like absolutely stupidity. So you know how Mahomes has the headband,
Mm-hmm.
and like on the side he has his number 15.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody literally, it was like scrunched up. Somebody literally was trying to say that Mahomes had a swastika.
What?
It's like, what are you talking about? Like, even looking at the picture, I'm like,
I thought you were gonna
it's a
say.
15.
I thought you were gonna say like he's got like some illegal like
No,
headpiece
no,
on
no,
underneath
no,
his
no.
headband
Like,
or something.
I'm talking like
Yeah.
idiocracy type stuff, Alex.
I thought it was almost like the Houston Astro buzzer situation.
Yeah,
like Mahomes has
no.
got something where like
No,
while the
not,
play,
not the like, don't pull off the shirt.
yeah, while the play's going on, it's like tapping his
Yeah.
head like this is cover 2, throw it to this
Yeah.
guy or something, or just like someone in the booth is like throw it right here.
No, it was. I saw that and I was just like, really? Is that where we're at? Like, it's clearly 15 on the side of his headband.
Yeah,
Internet's a weird place, man. Can't trust most of the stuff on it.
no, can't do it.
But you know what you can trust?
Our breaker,
These brakes.
these breaks.
See,
That's right.
you know where I was
Of
going.
course,
You know
of
where I
course.
was
We
going.
always have to bring it back to the breaks. It's like we talk for few minutes, 5-ish minutes, and then boom, right back to the breaks. That's what we got to do. That's why we're here. And if we're not breaking, then we go home. It sucks.
My favorite is David coming in.
Mm-hmm. He's a
And
character.
whenever I'm with
What's up, Mario?
Nick on Sunday, what up, Mario? It's a me.
It's a him.
Mario.
It's a him.
He always calls Nick the corporate robot.
Oh yes, he does.
Because Nick hasn't, like, Nick's good. Nick hasn't gotten to that feel of casually bringing it back to the breaks. Ooh, Ronnie's saying to Brad he's interested in that Dion lit.
Oh.
Prime time.
Scott said, speaking of Mahomes, he pulled his first one yesterday in the Veterans Day break. There you
Ooh,
go,
let's go.
Scott. I went back there to put a
Mhm.
lot of the noon show items away in the shipping area.
Mhm.
Scott's got a pile of stuff. Let me
Yep.
tell you, he's a big winner here.
He's working.
Yeah.
He's doing some work. You know what would look really nice in that pile, Scott? Peyton Manning.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, Peyton Manning would look beautiful in that pile.
Yes, he would.
Let's go, guys. 1 to go in that double box,
Let's
1
get
and
it
4.
done. Let's get it done.
Nobody wants to chase Manning in the vault for the 3 p.m. show.
No, it's sad.
When was our last order again?
We just had one a little bit ago for some jerseys.
All right.
So give him a little more time, I guess.
We'll see. I'll add 5 minutes.
5
Let's see
minutes,
if we can get
4:45. Get a break, at
Mhm.
least within. That's not obviously the 1 and 4 because that's been stuck at 1.
Yeah.
But another break around 1, maybe 2
Mhm.
to go. But it's up to these guys. As
What
always.
you gonna do, brother?
Here we go.
When Peyton Manning is sitting there in the vault, brother.
See, this is what happens when we don't do breaks. Ricky's doing Hulk Hogan.
I mean, I do a bunch of stuff like.
That's fair.
Cause, oh yeah, Alex, you gotta remember, Alex,
Mm-hmm.
that the cream always rises to the top.
Oh man. Paul pulled a Herbert yesterday. How about that? How about that for Paul? We've had some sick Justin Herberts in the break room lately. I don't know what it is. If it's just a Chargers thing.
The one I liked the most was in the college.
Yeah, that thing was sick. I mean, we had a lot, and I said it in the noon show. Chargers keep doing what they're doing. We're gonna start hearing some talks of Herbert MVP conversation.
Wouldn't mind that.
It's Josh Allen. It's Lamar Jackson. I actually heard someone say, like, if they go undefeated, does he automatically just get the MVP?
Pistachio goes, no, the helmet, not being fat. We're talking about Mahomes.
I like that. No, but if the Chiefs do go undefeated, does Mahomes just automatically get the MVP?
Yeah. I mean,
Even if he just like, because he's not playing like his best football.
yeah.
Like the offense isn't putting up like 30, 40 points.
If they go undefeated, though, you know he's going to. Just because.
Yeah, I mean, how do you
undefeated.
not?
Who did Tom Brady win the MVP that they went undefeated?
Oh, he had to have.
Or was it Randy Moss?
I would assume it was him. I'm also wondering the Packers. I think they had like 1 loss or 2 losses. I think Rodgers won. No, Randy Moss didn't win an MVP. It was definitely Tom Brady
You're
that
right.
year.
I think the argument was people are saying it should have been Randy Moss.
Probably.
Because Randy, that was like the best year of his
Well,
career.
it's like the other year recently, like Cooper Kupp should have won when winning the Triple Crown as a receiver.
Yep, that was 2007.
Yep.
Man, that was Brady's first MVP.
But he wasn't statistically as
Yeah.
good the first, 3. But I mean, if they go undefeated, like Brady at least had amazing stats that year. Like Mahomes isn't going to have like 5,000 yards, 30, 40 touchdowns or anything crazy like that. Like I don't even think he really ranks top 10 in any statistics right now, Mahomes. But if they go undefeated, he's going to get the MVP. Yeah, Breeze never won an MVP.
I was
going to
say, did he ever have one?
Nope. Robbed.
He had a Super Bowl MVP.
Yeah. No, but like right now, Mahomes 11th in passing yards. He's 10th in passing touchdowns. And he's second in the league in picks.
Mm-hmm.
So he's not top 5 in anything, and he's thrown some of the most picks this year. But if they go undefeated, he's going to win MVP.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Because
It's
statistically,
all about winning.
Lamar and Josh Allen have the best stats, and
Jaden
Joe
Daniels.
Burrow. Joe Burrow is like top 5 in every passing stat. Jaden Daniels been great too.
Man, I really want him to win MVP.
Oh God, don't do this to me.
What?
The
I
Bears-
know it would hurt you that the quarterback you pay like.
Well,
it would,
even
it
if
would just be fitting.
even if he got drafted by the Bears, he would suck too.
yeah, but it would
That's
just
just
be
the way it
fitting.
goes.
Every quarterback.
It's like you put on that uniform as a quarterback, and you're not allowed to be good. It's not possible. It's like the same thing with the Jets.
Big Cat at Barstool at the
And the
beginning of the
Browns.
year had a similar theory to that. That like he goes, it was just with Caleb. He's like, you know what? He goes, I don't know if it's something with me or not, but like Caleb at USC, you're like, oh man, like he looks cool. He looks cool.
And then he puts on the Bears uniform.
As soon as he put on that Bears uniform, it's like, you don't look cool anymore. He goes, is it us? Are we the problem?
Yeah, the Bears are always the problem.
Also,
They break you.
I got a Mandela effect for you.
Mm-hmm.
Full House. You watch that show?
Mhm.
Who were the uncles in Full House?
Oh, I know. So it's Uncle Jesse, but it's not the other one. They never call him Uncle.
Yes.
They never call
Apparently,
him.
there's people out there that think it's Uncle Joey.
No, it's
not
just
Uncle
Joey.
It's just Joey. Saw a reel on Instagram about it. I'm like, really? People think that? Apparently, it's a new Mandela effect.
Yeah. I saw that the other day as well.
Mhm.
But no, yeah, they never call him Uncle Joey. He's just Joey.
My
So it's always
fav-
Uncle Jesse.
My favorite Mandela effect that like drives me crazy is the Fruit of the Loom one.
Mm-hmm.
Because I remember as a kid there being a cornucopia on that logo, Alex.
Mm. Yeah.
You don't.
I'm trying to. There's another one.
There was, and people are literally going back into their wardrobes and finding old shirts with the cornucopia on it,
Mhm.
being like, "I'm not crazy." They literally had it.
Makes no sense. Yeah, there we go. Uncle Jesse.
And Joey.
And Joey. And just Joey. Guys just aren't going to close anything up, huh?
Guess they want to leave crumbs for the 6 p.m.
That's what it's looking like.
Crew.
That's what it's looking like. No
Guess
Chase
they're all-
wheel
Guess
spin.
they're all full.
I
all
mean,
wanna
they
eat the crumbs.
ate in the noon show. They nibbled a little this show. I think they're going to be a little extra hungry for the night show tonight.
I wish they were hungry now.
Yeah. It happens.
So when was the last time we got an order in?
There were just some jersey spots the last half hour.
Okay.
Just a couple jersey spots.
Well, I'll say this, Alex. I hate to do it, but orders just haven't been coming in. The big breaks are a bit silent right now. We've literally given like 15 minutes
Yeah.
to even try to get one spot in that 1 and 4 double.
Didn't happen. I mean, Carroll got it to 1 to go an hour ago.
And that's just a quick refresh. Nothing has changed. Nothing has sold out. So, Alex, I'm going to ask you, hit of the show.
Right there in front of you.
Right here in front of me.
Andre
Of course,
Johnson,
it's mine too.
3 great receivers this show. How about that?
You're right.
The receiver show.
We got Andre Johnson. We got Jay Jettas. And then in the back, we've got AJ Brown for you guys. Thank you guys for a good 3 p.m. show.
Yeah.
12 p.m. was pumping.
Mm-hmm.
3 p.m., like you said, kind of picked around a little bit. Didn't feast here in the 3 p.m. show, but I think it's Common and Steven tonight in the break room for 6 p.m. So let's get those breaks all loaded up for the boys tonight. Peyton Manning still available. That 1 and 4, close it out. They'll get into the college tonight as well. Thank you guys for everything that you guys do here in the break room. But that's going to do it for Alex. Alex, again, thank you for a great day of producing. It's always nice to come here and do NASCAR Tuesdays with you.
Gotta love it.
Keep it alive for Colin. But thank you guys for everything that you do. And Common and Steven, I'll see you guys at 6 o'clock. Take care.